Paddy's review of the Ireland game last night. Before the match started, nobody gave Ireland a chance, including myself. Looked at the lineups and you thought the superstars of Portugal had in their team be too much for Ireland. But Ireland started the match well. First 10 minutes, they were hard to break down. And Portugal got a penalty. Think, oh, here we go. It's going to be a long night. But to be honest, it wasn't a penalty. There was very minimal contact between Bruno Fernandes and Jeff Hendrick. It took ages for the referee to give it with VAR and all that. I mean, they did give it. It was a brilliant save by Gavin Bazzuno. Outstanding. As the first half went on, Ireland started to grow in belief and they started to pass the ball around at times and they started to create a couple of half chances. Near the end of the half, they were able to bring it forward. They got a corner. It was a brilliant cross in and a great header by John Egan. Brilliant header. They hung on for the first half and went in half time 1-up. They were brilliant. The second half they come out, Portugal up the ante. They started to pass the ball, but Ireland defended well. Doherty was brilliant up and down the pitch. I thought he was man of the match. Cullen in front of the back four had some great passes, some great headers at corners. He was breaking up the play well. Duffy was commanding the back three, and it was looking well for Ireland as the match went on. And even the second half, they still had a few attacks. Midway through the second half, Ireland should have got a penalty. The Portuguese defender barged Conley over in the box. If that was the other way around, it would have been a penalty all day long, just because it was an Irish fella. And after that, the writing was on the wall, to be honest. But even though Ireland were hanging on, you kind of knew that Portugal were going to get a chance somewhere. But going to added time, Ronaldo scored. Just a bit of a momentary lapse of concentration by Ireland, and Ronaldo breaks the record. It was a brilliant header. And then Portugal scored a second goal in added time. It shouldn't have been a goal, to be honest, because the referee, the fourth official, gave 5 minutes of added time. The goal was scored in 95-30. The game should have been over. We were robbed by the ref. Disgraceful, to be honest, because it would have been a great draw. It was our best performance in years. The way he played, the way we defended. This will give Stephen Kenny's men great encouragement. Look at some of the young players that played. Your man, Jamie McGrath, his first game, you didn't think it was his first cap. Adam Eade played so well up front, considering he hasn't played for Norwich. Other players, Cullen hasn't played many caps for Ireland. He was outstanding. Bazzuno on goal. For someone so young, he made some outstanding saves. You wouldn't think he was that young. So that'll give this young player so much belief, confidence, momentum going forward. It's the best performance in years. And we have to build that now. Going to Azerbaijan, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a different game, I should say, because we'll have to create more being at home. But if we keep playing like that, there's no reason why we can't get results. I know a lot of people, a few months ago when we got beaten by Luxembourg, a lot of people jumped on Stephen Kenny and thought it was wrong, because I said at the time that he has a young team, he's a young manager, and you have to stick with him. And I didn't see all them people last night talking about Stephen Kenny and his team selection and how they played. Just mad the way it changes, to be honest. But it was a great performance. Robbed the results. It was tough to swallow that we didn't get it over the line, but we need to build on this going forward. There's no point just going out playing like that and then not do anything else the next few games. If they keep playing like that, there's no reason why we can't get results going forward. I think we've turned the corner last night. It keeps giving these young players caps. There's no reason why not, because you have to start somewhere. And you look at Stephen Kenny, he will get the best of young players. He did it before with underage set of under 21, so you just got to stick with it. It's tough, but you have to stick with it because we will get the rewards. Look at last night's performance. That's because he played that young players, he capped them before, and if he keeps doing that, they will get better game by game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.